Good morning to all the beautiful living things in this grove, and thank you Uxna for creating this divine world in which we live. Let's see what needs doing today. Oh, hello Mr. Hedgehog, how are you doing today? Excellent, I hope you have a day just as wonderful as the last. That's certainly a new sound around here. Is that someone else? I don't think I've heard another voice for a few years. I wonder what's going on. Well, hello there, good sir. My, do you look confused. You're definitely not from around here, are you? That much was clear. Welcome to my grove, a slice of Uxna's paradise. I've taken care of this bit of land for about 7 years now. Peaceful, quiet, just nature's bounty. So, what happened to you? Must have been quite something for you to end up here somehow. Haven't had a visitor since I got here. Fascinating. Each journey is unique to each person. You're welcome to stay as long as you'd like. I can't say I've been awake long, so it's time for a morning tea. Care to join for a mug? There's always plenty of fresh flowers around to make tea. I have to say it's a real benefit to being here. All the natural resources you'd ever need. While I get this prepared, why don't you tell me more about where you're from? Sounds like an interesting place to live. Think I'm quite happy here, but perhaps I'll visit sometime. Though I'm kept quite busy here with this grove. Nature has its demands and I serve to fulfill them. It's what kept me here and what will keep me here until my work is done. I'm still very curious you managed to stumble into my grove. Just hoping I still remember good manners for a visitor. Are you hungry at all? Getting here is quite a journey, even if by accident. Speaking of which, the tea is finally ready, so please, enjoy. So, what do you do with your time? Do you work, adventure? Please, enlighten me. Sounds like a unique experience. Everything in life is beautiful. It is all a gift, simply to exist right here, right now. We are alive, and if that is not reason to celebrate, I do not know what is. Please, if you have anything to get off your chest, I am all ears. It is not in my interest to pass judgment, so speak freely. If you want to take a moment to vent, then please do. Well, at the least I hope you feel better now. Sometimes it can be good to vent to a stranger. Someone who has no ties to your life is of no consequence. Perhaps you'd like to take a slow walk around the grove. Immersing in nature can help us de-stress, slow down and breathe. Think instead of working on autopilot for a change. Please, forgive my lack of manners. What's your name? What a fitting name for a handsome man. I'm Anwil. It has been many, many moons since I learnt a new name. Sometimes I fear I'm beginning to forget old ones. So, shall we start our walk? Over here is the flower garden, which, well, is really quite simple. As my duty is to protect nature, I have worked hard to create somewhere safe for these flowers to grow. Nature has always had a natural equilibrium, however, humans just endlessly expand. Cycles disrupted, some beyond repair. And sadly, some of these flowers become more and more rare by the day. Deeply saddening, but nature's wonder is still not yet forgotten. Let me show you a couple of my favourites. Just behind these bushes we have the beehives. They're just the most incredible little critters to watch, so busy all day. Sometimes I just watch them for a while if I'm taking a short break from working. And of course, honey is just the most fantastic thing. And, of course, we never forget about the busybody ants, such sophisticated little gentlemen, always working together, showing that absolutely anything can be done with enough teamwork. You're welcome to take as much time as you'd like. Tranquility is something that comes uniquely to all of us. I've personally found meditation to help me, clearing my head, focusing on my breathing, how it feels to breathe, the sound of nature around me. There is quite a perfect spot over yonder. I built this small section for meditation. It's really quite serene, a bit odd when you've never felt it before, but to be surrounded by these towering trees and to empty your mind sitting on this patch of grass is truly special. That's a question I last answered long ago, why I'm here. Still remembering when I first left for this place. Most people didn't quite understand why I was doing this, but it was something I felt in my soul. Deep inside I felt that this is what I had to do, a task from Uxner, and it has given all the fulfillment one could ask for. I packed up what I needed and started a good week-long trip to get out here, and the rest is history. To feel happy in one's soul, that satisfaction, I think it's something we're all doomed to seek. Do I ever feel lonely? Well, there's a difference to be alone and to be lonely. Here I am alone, but surrounded by nature I'll never feel lonely. These trees provide all the company I need, and I've had so many conversations with them. I've shared my deepest emotions, my dreams, my fears with them. It's comforting to let it all out. These trees probably know me better than any person. Please forgive me for prying, but you look like you've been under some stress for some time, so please stay as long as you would like. There are a couple of things I have to tend to since it's still early in the day, but if you need to vent anything you'd rather another person not hear, these trees are better listeners than anyone you'll ever find. Out here we have all the time in the world, so please, use as much as you want to. Enjoy your peace and quiet, sir, and when you are ready, return home at your own leisure. No, there isn't really anything that stops you staying here indefinitely, just if there's anything in your life that needs your attention. But once you leave, it would be a miracle if you ever found your way back here. Big decision to think about staying here. I'd suggest talking it over with nature. I'll leave you to it.